Well, you know what?
Did you miss the episode? Maggie already left. It's just Gavel now. That didn't happen. I lied to
No,
you.
don't.
I was like, oh, now I really feel bad. I, I was like, how did I miss that? Did I miss a day? I'm not. I don't have even a
Oh
little
shit,
bit
we're
of news
live.
anymore.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to. I deserve that glare from Noir. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Critic Chronicles and the Tales of the Valiant. For those who are just tuning in, this show and this campaign are sponsored by Kobold Press and the Kobold Creates program. Thank you guys so much for the support 2 years in a row, which is super cool. So thank you for that. A couple real quick announcements. At the very bottom of the screen, you see that there is a little donations and sub count goal thingy. There are 2 shows that I have been a part of that were nominated for awards at New Jersey Webfest. And I am hopefully trying to save up the funds to be able to make that travel happen. If you feel like supporting the channel and supporting my journey, that would be super cool. Also, if we hit the goal, there's a show that I've had in the works for a while now that instead of being an exclusive show, we'll just make it open to everybody to view. For those who are familiar with the Reddit stories premise from Smosh, the idea is to do TTRPG horror stories where we go through Reddit through some of the worst slash best slash heartwarming slash whatever stories, read them, react to them, offer advice if you need it, and just overall have a good time. So if we make that happen, then yeah, you get that. Before we begin in earnest this evening, let us throw it over to our wonderful cast. We are going to start with Noir, darling.
Hello, everybody. I'm Noir. I'm playing Sybil, and that's it. I'm passing it now to Danny.
Why is there a question mark on it?
I'm passing it now to Danny.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Danny, also known as CGNB on the internet, and I am playing Viking, the Beastskin Barbarian. I guess that's everything. So I'll pass it on to LB.
Hello, everybody. I'm LB. I'm going to be playing Gavel, who is a human monk with the open hand. I'll never get it right. Anyways, I'm also playing Maggie, who is an elven bard. I don't actually know what kind of bard she is, but she's an elven bard.
Oh, good.
Take this away from me, please.
Get the spotlight off of me.
Wow.
Also, we do have Ian playing Marosha, our wonderful orc fighter slash barbarian. Ian is possibly going to be joining up with us later. Real life is always a thing. So if he does not, then we wish him all of the love and hope he gets plenty of rest because we know it's been a crazy week. So when last we left off, multiple weeks ago, the Valiant had arrived at the mine located within the Shattered Ridge, the mountain range of the Kingdom of Lothorn. They had arrived with the intent of rescuing, if any, miners that were still inside, maybe reclaim some of the minerals that were supposed to be delivered. At the same time, they met up with 2 individuals, Viking, a beastkin barbarian, and Maggie. After a interesting and fun introduction, they decided to venture together inside, where they discovered that the mine was infested with monsters that gave off energy that wasn't necessarily of this plane. The adventurers fought together until they encountered Courtney Kingsman, Sybil's brother, thought to have been slain when the war with Lothorn had begun. He had been corrupted by some strange energy coming from a giant that had made the mine its home. After a rather brutal combat where I believe you guys stomped the shit out of the giant, the corruption that had controlled Courtney was removed, and he was restored to his former self. And it was revealed that Sybil and Courtney's father, Jasper Kingsman, was the one to actually do the deed in slaying the other brothers. That is where we had left off. So,
It was quite an experience, I'd say. Quite the milestone.
sorry, the audio cut
Oh.
out a little bit. Could you just repeat that real quick?
I think you said we leveled up.
I'll just say it was quite the experience. This felt like a major milestone. That's what I'll say.
I was really
Level
hoping you were
up,
going
like,
to take
2
another
episodes
sip.
ago.
Didn't we just level up the session I joined? I'm pretty sure.
1 second, guys. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm
Just
sorry.
let me know when I'm needed.
Yeah, for sure. So I would like another level.
I mean, if Danny wants it, I mean, we should respect. I guess.
Oh, should I? Am I in the conversation?
Oh
again?
yeah, no, yeah.
Oh.
I I
Okay.
think Danny wants a level.
Oh, okay. No. Anyway,
I hate it here.
I love that Danny. It looks like you're majorly struggling with the Zoom every time you use it, and that's my
Nuh-uh.
favorite thing.
I'm
Nuh-uh.
fine.
This is a super serious game, guys. Kobold
Oh,
Press
sorry.
sponsored this campaign. We have to
Anyway.
be serial. Anyway,
I like Fruity Pebbles.
you you all are still within the mine. Oh, God damn it, Noir. What happens next?
You're still zooming in.
Slowly.
Gavel,
Okay.
Gavel will approach the group and just, have we accomplished the goal that I kind of forgot what we were doing here. Did we do it?
Well, I suspected that my brother was here, and here he is. So,
Right, but that's not why we were here.
no, that's why I was here.
Oh.
The whole time. It wasn't the resources or whatever. You're supposed to come out here for the first time, or
I mean, yeah, that's all important. I've been mining along the way.
I
Guys, we
guess.
did have a job to do, and I think that we've done it. So, back to town for some drinks.
I think
Please.
back to town for some drinks. Yes.
Also, she like goes up to Courtney. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Maggie.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm Courtney. It's
Congratulations for coming back from the dead.
thanks. It's a little jarring. I'm still kind of coming to grips with it, but I appreciate all the help in making that happen, I guess.
Sorry about your dad as well.
Yeah. I appreciate it. I apologize if I'm a little stiff. It literally just kind of happened maybe 5 minutes ago, so it's gonna
Ooh, that's traumatizing. Why don't you and your brother talk it out? And as we're walking back, because it's boy, I don't know what time it is outside. Also, we have someone to deal with on the way out. If we don't remember.
Yep. As you mentioned that, 3 individuals sort of
Oh right.
slowly raise their hands.
Oh.
Ask, yep.
Not you. I wasn't speaking to you, but hi. Are you all
Oh.
right?
For the most part, well, the Erin here is getting a little bit better. And as you're having these conversations and having these moments, it's one of those instances where you didn't realize that there was a weight on the air around you. You didn't realize that there was something heavy on your heart until it slowly starts to lift. And Sybil, I'll just give it to you that your magic vision, that
Sorry.
lingering void is starting to dissipate in this mine now that it has been cleared of the monsters within.
Can I attempt an Arcana check to see what that might mean for us?
Sure. Give me an Arcana.
Okay, here we go.
Do you say Arcana or Arcana?
I say whichever one is the right one.
I don't think you do, because you just said the wrong one.
No, I didn't.
Flip it.
I cast Gaslight level 8.
Oh,
Right, Kujo,
also
I get
because
to
we
roll
haven't
it.
been gaming for a little bit, everybody gain 1 luck. Just
Woo!
because.
Oh, cool. That gives me enough to reroll that
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yep.
Let me pull it up. I gotta
My-
use my shit.
Arcana check.
I was asking not to judge. I was asking out of curiosity. Don't you give me those eyes?
No, that's
I
just
was
what I
joking.
say all the time, every time.
Mm.
17
38.
on my Arcana check.
With a 17.
Mm-hmm.
There was something that was blocking you from being able to identify what this energy, what this aura was. But now that that giant is dead, it becomes clear. And it leaves a bit of a weird feeling in your stomach as this information is revealed to you.
Mm-hmm.
The void energy that you have sensed is technically of a material plane. Just not this one. And your magic vision it reveals that the multiverse theory is true. That there are other worlds, there are other realities out there, and somehow the creatures that had infested this mine and possibly that giant were from another reality.
GM, I would like to roll for stupid.
Roll for stupid.
All right. So this entire mine is filled with crystals that absorb magic. And I am seeing a very unique and forward, exotic type of magic.
Mhm.
Thinking quickly, can I try and conjure a way to put the weird magic in the magic Pokeball for later use?
Okay,
The Pokeball.
here's how this is going to work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need another Arcana check. The
Mhm.
DC is pretty high for this because this magic is starting to fade the longer time goes. Okay.
All right.
This I will actually allow, should the other players wish, they can give luck to either add to the roll, or if you need luck to re-roll, that's something that can be done. I will allow that for this roll.
Can
Dub, dub,
Maggie
dub, dub.
help?
Maggie can absolutely help. How does Maggie help?
I think that when she realizes what Sybil is doing, she already has her lute out because she was jamming. So she just starts like gingerly plucking on the strings, and it's actually like kind of a little bit dark and melodic. One of her own personal songs, as she is attempting to. I can either use the help action or give him bardic inspiration.
I will say, I'm going to say if only because Sybil's magic vision is revealing the location of where
Okay.
this energy is, that it would be the help action, or excuse me,
Okay.
the bardic inspiration.
It's dun, 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 dun. When I was
There it is.
My father, my brother war and killed him. Now I'm really sad. All right. Let me roll here. I'm also going to use my inspire ability, which lets me add a d6 to it.
Okay. Go for it.
Yeet! Okay. What did the bardic inspiration give me? Okay, I'll just roll that.
Hey.
That brings us to a 27, and with my inspire ability, give me just a second. Shadow creation.
Excitement.
Get back here. Stop! No! God damn it! 27, 28, 29, 30.
Miss.
You wanted a high roll, baby. Here we are, Pathfinder numbers.
Oh God, Pathfinder.
Woo.
We'll save that for a rant. Maybe on a new show that's maybe produced by someone on this channel.
And another 3. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Actually, Noir, just mark that down. I will happily rant on that shit.
About Pathfinder. That's gonna
Yes.
hurt my heart. I love Pathfinder.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna break some hearts with that one. So, Sybil, you think quickly, and I'll say you grab just off of the wall where some of this mineral is developing. You just grab just a hunk, and you run to one of the pockets where a large amount of this void energy is gathered, and using your, I'll say, begrudging understanding of magic, you manage to gather enough that so this mineral by itself is a little bit of like a cloudy gray crystal. But after you've gathered the last little bit of energy that's immediately near you, it then starts to emit a very slight purple glow. You can mark that you have a gem of void magic.
I mean, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think if Viking would have seen him, because Viking's definitely not helping. Viking's tired of still picking shit up. The moment he would have seen Sybil get this rock, he's like, "Are you still collecting shit?
Yes.
Stop."
No.
I think he's gonna stare for a minute and just hope that intimidation takes course, and if not, then just look at the three guys are sitting over here in this group that
Yeah.
were okay.
There's 2 adult males and 1 like teen femme presenting figure.
Okay, cool. Then Viking would go over and I guess just start. Oh God, I don't want to talk to him, but I guess I gotta talk to him. They're like,
that's such a vibe.
like,
Oh, there's customers in the store. Do I have to talk to them?
Man, maybe the manager won't see him. How'd you guys end up down here, and why are you still down here?
The older of the 2 gentlemen, he stands at maybe 5'7". He's got a little bit of a hunch, and his hands look rough, and it looks like there's almost like a permanent stain of soot and dirt all over his hands. There's a little some on his face, and his features look a little sunken. We're miners here. We were trying to gather the materials for the delivery to AFS, but well, you saw what was in here. We were barely able to survive, and I think those things were wanting to keep us alive for some reason, just slowly draining us over time. I don't know how to explain it. The other gentleman speaks up. Yeah, the giant. It's like it was siphoning off our heart. It just made us weak. But I guess it needed it for something. I don't know why. So we're a little rough right now, but I think we can make it out.
All right, then I'd say get moving, because, well, if you're almost dead, I just don't want your death in my hands, so get.
Oh, are you hungry? I could make you something.
The teen says, "Oh, I will literally eat anything that you make."
Oh, good, because I'm not very good at this spell.
Okay.
She's gonna cast Goodberry.
Oh,
And
okay.
it makes up to 10 berries, infusing them with magic for up to 24 hours. They can eat them for 1 HP restored. I will give them each 2. And then it can sustain a creature for a day. So it's like Lumbus spread. I mean, you know it could be.
Just Lembus.
Lumbus.
Rumbus bread. It was so heavy.
I'm sorry.
They're heavy
I was
berries.
Speaking in the native tongue.
A lot of fiber.
I will hand each of them to. There you are. Now you just need one for now, and then you'll be sustained for a bit. But you can put the other one in your pocket as long as you don't sit on it.
The teen just eats one and then like considers the second and then listens to what you were saying and eventually pockets the second good berry. Thank you. I understand how magic stuff works, so the fact that my stomach is very happy right now, I'm just gonna say thank you. I'll recognize a gift for a gift.
Magic
Right.
works the same way as engineering, just with a lot of more frou-frou nonsense.
Is he saying something back there?
He always says something. I don't listen anymore.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Um,
why don't my strong friend lead you out here? I'll play us a little ditty as we pass through.
Sounds good. And Viking's gonna just turn around and start walking. Well, I guess, do we have to... Is the stuff we came here for just...
It's
to clear
just
this
like
place
in
out, right?
minecart.
Yeah.
I mean, there's minecarts full of the stuff.
Yeah.
It's filled with all different kinds of material. It's not
Mm.
just the one that absorbs magical energy. There's some other types of minerals that are in here too.
Okay.
And there's about 2 minecarts that are just full of the stuff.
Okay. Did it seem like there was a clear path back with the mine? I guess we have that giant
Yes.
gap. Okay.
I will say, for simplicity's sake, you are able to clear out where the mine had collapsed in
Okay.
to wheel the mine carts out
Cool.
towards the
Yeah.
entrance.
Yeah, then I think Viking, if he's leading the way, would just like put these 2 mine carts like close to each other and just start shoving and just push that as far out as we can go.
Pushing it like a shopping cart through a
Yep.
Target on
Yep.
fucking Christmas Eve.
Sybil, hands on the cart. Don't touch anything.
Yeah, of course. Just 1 second. I don't know if we ever said it, but I would like to loot the big giant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's there, huh?
That is a good point.
I'd like to loot everything. I'm going full Baldur's Gate 3.
That's fine.
You find a scroll of Revivify? A 19th one? Huh.
Did you guys find anything at this point?
Yeah.
Right.
We have a wand of War Mage, Medallion of Thoughts, 2 rublets, and a spell scroll with blur.
Okay.
And the
Yeah,
laser.
that was
disc.
before the
And
fight,
laser
right?
discs. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is more in general
Mhm.
across the next. In Baldur's Gate, it takes you minutes. I'm gonna say it's gonna take about an hour because there's a lot of other rooms and shit.
Mhm.
You guys come away with 4,078 gold,
Nice.
203 platinum,
Nice.
an eldritch giant brass medal inlaid with citrine worth 500 gold pieces.
Is that
Why
a
does he have
medal with
such
a D?
Big.
Sorry, 2 people at the same time.
Sorry,
So
go ahead, LB. He has such a big.
I was gonna make a joke about it being a lemon, but
I would say, was that a medal with a D, like a medallion, a giant
Yes.
medal? Okay,
Yes.
scary.
You find. Oh, I don't actually like that one piece. I'm gonna say you find 4 potions of healing.
yay.
You find 4 potions. These are filled with like a thin, almost golden liquid.
Peace.
He found a potion of piss.
Sorry, Ian's not here. I got to make up for it.
God damn it! It's funny. I broke because in my mind, as I was picking a color, my brain was like, "Don't pick gold. Don't pick gold. Don't pick gold." And then you said that.
You can welcome me.
You can identify these as endurance potions. The effect of these, it effectively removes 1 level of exhaustion
Ooh, okay.
upon imbibing. And you find, several supplies, pickaxes, shovels. I'll say, it's funny. I was like, I'm going to plan out this big encounter. And then that one question threw my whole brain into, why didn't you have loot for the giant, Kujo?
I'm
Why
so
would
sorry.
you do this? No, dude, I don't apologize. That's on me. How dare you do the thing that you should be doing? I guess.
Everything.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
say
God, a vorpal sword.
no. I will say you do find one pendant that, similar to the crystal that you just made, Sybil. It is a rough, like leather tie with a gem that is deep black, but still has that sort of emanating purplish glow to it. I will give to you because I believe your magic vision identifies items as well. Is that correct?
Not my magic vision, but being a mechanist, I could just
Okay.
look at an item and identify it.
Okay. You recognize this as a dimensional anchor. It requires attunement, but for those who travel through the labyrinth and are not adequately prepared, this allows an individual to step from one reality into the next and remain there for as long as they would like.
When I pick that one up, I'm just gonna ask around. Does anyone intend on doing any sort of multiversal travel between realities?
Not
Courtney.
Courtney. Not.
Courtney perks up. What?
Multiversal, traveling between realities, the multiversal theory. Everything that can happen, has happened, or will happen just somewhere else. It's physics. In a large enough sandbox, if there are going to be redundancies, and
You can see that your brother is struggling to not do what he did years ago, which is
just hit me.
blatantly start snoring as you start explaining anything. But it's like he's at war with himself before he eventually. Okay, yeah.
well, if not, I'll just hold on to this one then, if we all don't mind.
Fascinating.
What?
Do you believe it's real?
I have reason to believe that the magic that I was able to absorb within the gems here is the aether of another universe, which is simply to say particles that are not native to our own reality. It's just aether is a magic word that they use to explain molecular science.
It's like water from another sea, I understand.
Exactly.
In addition, you find bracers of baleful reprisal. I will be screenshotting and sending these to you via Discord.
Appreciated.
You find an Ifriti bottle.
Ooh.
And finally, you find another stone that looked like it clattered to the ground when the giant was slain. This is great. I like finding this shit out as I'm reading. We will do. Yeah. It is a pale green, immaculately cut prism. You identify this as an Ioun stone of mastery. The effect of that one is that your proficiency bonus increases by 1 while you are attuned to that Ioun stone.
Ooh.
Damn.
I will go ahead and paste. Ian posted, "God damn it!" in the general chat. It's okay, buddy. If you're listening, it's okay. Do you? You do you. You're fine.
Be safe. I love you.
Yes, we love you. Please, it's okay. I will get the Ifriti bottle. Now, for the Ifriti bottle, I'm not going to include the full chart, but just know that when it comes time, there will be a roll of D100, and we will figure out what the results of that will be.
Danny wants to play with it so bad, but Viking would never.
But there you go.
Oh,
Fun.
okay.
I know he was a
Ooh.
big man, but he's carried a lot of stuff on him.
It's really good stuff.
It's a lot of gold.
It's
That's
really
more than we were getting paid.
Honestly, we splitting it, or
I
think
think
Maggie and I can have that for the trouble, or
Are you having this conversation near the miners?
yeah, fuck them. Think your shit.
You know what? Fair.
So the air is too heavy. Okay.
why don't we
Such a shitbag thing to say.
why don't we make it out of here first, and then we can divvy up the goods? There are quite a few items here that I think this is where Sybil would explain what the items do.
Okay.
For example, these bracers, should you look, they make it so that people do not want to hit you. They might be useful for someone who gets hit or has a hard time
Is someone holding
enduring.
them like actively?
Yes.
Yeah, it seems like they don't work.
Why would you
Courtney
want
just
someone to not
laughs
have
and then
Oh, because you want to hit me.
Yep.
Oh,
Look, Sybil, I normally don't want to hear anything you have to say.
hey,
I am ever so slightly interested,
Oh.
so we should walk while we talk.
Of course. Well, these are called the braces of baleful reprisal, mainly
Mhm.
because the first person to try and swing at you finds themselves less motivated to hit you as time progresses. So I'll
Oh.
just put those in back
Maggie
holding.
will like push Viking ahead and like
Mhm.
stand in line with Sybil as he is explaining all of this stuff.
This
cart's
is
just roll-
4,023 gold. You
Oh, I know what
it to
that
buy.
does.
You can use it to buy things.
Right. Would
Which
you like
is-
me to hold on to it?
I mean, I have this. I have a bag of holding stored in my cane, so it's really much
Yay.
easier. This
Wait,
is two.
is your cane a dimensional space?
Yes,
And you put a bag of holding in it?
Oh, I see what you're thinking. No, and he opens up the cave, and you see the bag under the gym.
Fascinating.
Yes, I just created a feed from the crystal, so there's no explosions unless I want one. But I would have to be really desperate, and that explosion in particular is far too chaotic and not very controlled.
Well, you are quite the little maker, aren't you?
I try. It's nice that someone appreciates my work. He's gonna say, looking at his brother.
He just
Anyhow?
sort of smiles brightly and totally genuinely.
You've got these potions of healing and endurance. I don't imagine I would have to tell you what those are.
No, I understand.
This this gym is a dimensional anchor. It keeps you tethered to whatever reality that you're in currently, or at least that's my working hypothesis. I mainly wanted to hold on to it to do some more tests, but if there's anyone that has an urgent need of traveling to other dimensions, I'd be more than happy to relinquish this to you. I
Well,
just
actually,
think that yes.
if you don't mind, I was thinking that maybe I could find someone. I know quite a few people out on the water, but they might be able to give me a little bit more information about that sort of travel, and I could use it, perhaps.
What?
Thank you.
I just asked that if you find any information in regards to multiversal travel or any such information about the multiverse in general, I would love to read about it. It sounds tremendously fascinating. I wonder if basic civil engineering concepts are consistent within different realities. I mean,
Would it be all right if I put it into a song?
sure.
All right. I'm better at that than writing notes.
I mean, we're currently in a reality where we're all carbon-based life forms. I'd imagine if there's a multiverse in which there's another sort of life form, that their engineering would have to be different.
What's
If
that
I-
bottle there?
Oh, right. This is the fruit bottle. I imagine there's a powerful cosmic entity inside. Or at least that's what the myths say. I'm not sure if I believe it myself, but who am I to tell? I just have to be sure not to accidentally rub it, or at least that's what the rumors say activates it. I wouldn't know, so I'm just gonna be very careful with this.
Yeah, Sybil doesn't really have too much history with rubbing things. He just looks right at Maggie like,
Right. Well, I think you have a really good history of rubbing things the wrong way.
he physically reacts like, okay. You know what? Just be over here if you need me. He's just don't
Lovely.
hit him, because then I gotta hit you, and then that's bad. and I don't
Swing and a
wanna do
miss,
that.
brother.
You tried to do that as well, and it didn't quite work.
Okay, this is great. This is awesome. It's great.
This, I believe, is the crown jewel of our discoveries for today, everyone. This is the Ioun Stone.
Ooh.
Believe what it does is it widens our understanding and our ability to learn, creating new synapses within our minds so that we can learn to learn.
What does that mean?
It's like when you learn to read, which lets you learn to do other things because you can read.
But how do I learn to learn if I already know how to learn?
Well, the way that learning works is you create synapses in your mind. Consider it like building roads to the things that you do most often, or with practice, of course. But over time, it gets harder and harder to build these roads. This is like getting new construction material.
I'm not interested anymore.
I am. That sounds fascinating. Is it something that you activate, or did you just have to hold on to it for a while?
Well, I think it's supposed to float around your head,
Oh.
but I don't know.
A little flashy for my taste, but I won't fault you for it. That's very fun.
I don't know how to activate it, but I will do some working on it and we'll figure it out. But that I think that's everything.
Well, that's quite a lot of things. Well, I think once we get back to town, we'll divvy it up, or would you like to do it on the road?
Oh, was there anything that called to anyone?
The money.
I think the bracers would do you well, Viking.
Yeah. I think Viking thinks about the few times he got hit. He's like, yeah, if no one's gonna use them.
I already have braces.
Cool.
Oh, then
How do you grunt to thank you?
You can mumble it.
Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna like hand out. I'm assuming a massive difference in the size of the hands he takes. I'm like,
there you go.
nice.
Don't worry about how small they are. They'll adjust to your size, which is the one thing Magic got right.
Cool. So he's like these are bracers. These like wrist bracers. Are these like knuckle kind of deal? What kind of bracers are we looking at here?
I'm gonna say that they are full forearm with a piece across the back of the hand.
Okay.
We'll say that there's a little emblem of like a humanoid with horns, like a silhouette,
Ooh, okay.
sort of like a coat of arms almost.
Good deal. These don't count as armor, do they?
They do not.
Cool.
They count as a magical item.
They're a
Good deal.
wondrous item.
Wondrous.
Wow. I got a wondrous item.
The world is full of magic.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I'm gonna put this with my shits.
As we're approaching the outside. All right, everyone. We're going to have to speak to our new friend again. I believe they'll be waiting for us. Would you mind if I did the talking for him, since we have such a good rapport?
Oh, please.
As you reach the exit of the mine, you find a familiar figure standing just at the edge, like tiptoeing and like looking down, like, whoa. The same strange individual, Luther, that you had spoken with previously.
Luther, you better be careful there. Wouldn't want to fall.
Oh, that would be bad. I don't know how to fly. Or do
No,
I?
but you do have many arms, so you probably could catch yourself pretty easy.
That's true. And all of them do like the point straight up.
Well, we've cleared this place of that weird vibe magic thing that was going on. So it should be safe for you now if you want to go in.
Oh, thank you. It was awfully dangerous, though.
Mm. Yes, we've destroyed most of the things in there that could be problematic. There might be some skeletons. I think we got them all, but it's hard to say. Be careful.
Oh, well, if it means anything, my vision doesn't really show anything that would bring them back.
Ooh, you're such a smart little one, aren't you?
Well, thank you. I like to think I am.
You can see a lot that most people can't, so I think you've got a lot going for you.
Well, it comes with being special.
You're very special, Luther.
Say, do you know where it came from?
Our theory is that it's a trans-dimensional thing.
Oh, one of those.
Oh, you know about that?
Yeah, there's been a couple. It's been a while, though.
What caused
Weird.
it the first time? I don't remember.
Well, I think it was old enough that you guys weren't around.
That's
But that's
possible.
not necessarily a insult on you. It's just very old.
Right, we don't live that long anyways.
Well, I think it was somewhere in Eodrathé. Was it still called that?
Yep.
Oh, great.
Well, you say it started there. Do you think they made it, or it just so happened?
I don't know. I think something came through that shouldn't have.
Oh.
And I think someone took whatever was there. It's been a bit since I've seen it, though.
Well, it'd be good to keep an eye on it, especially since it's happening in the castle over there.
Oh, yeah. That castle's awfully creepy. I wouldn't want to be in there.
Mm-mm. But if you see anything like it again, would you let us know?
Of course. Can I come with you?
Oh, where we're going is quite dangerous, Luther. I wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Oh, well, that's true. I wouldn't want to get hurt either.
No, you're such
But
a
I-
sweet being.
Oh, and you like their shoulders like hunch up, and
Their
all
two
of the
spider
arms like
legs going.
ooh woo.
No.
You didn't even know.
GM, can I do a stupid? I'm so
Do a
sorry.
stupid. Do the
I'm
stupid.
so sorry. Particularly,
You are
for
apologizing
Danny.
for nothing.
I still have my medallion of mind reading, and also the one that she who buys the truth had. I would like to look at his story.
Okay.
Did you try to do this the first time and you couldn't
No.
see it?
Try to do
Oh,
it to
okay.
me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Am I fucked? I'm fucked right now, aren't I?
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, that's fair. I earned this.
If you die, I'm throwing you on the cart.
That's fair. Bury me with my things. That is an 18.
Okay.
I will not.
You
I
are
will keep
not
your
going
things.
to take the frightened condition from this. Luther is an aspect of he who keeps the land. Keeps?
Mhm.
Hold on. Let me double check my word convention. Naming convention here. I want to make sure to get it right.
Get it right.
Yeah, he who keeps the land. Whose domain is nature and spirits. Luther has existed for the better part of a millennia. And you can see in that sort of reveal, this information is like immediately imprinted on your mind, which is where you like have to like hold fast and not be overwhelmed by it. Luther represents the mischief of he who keeps the land. And even as you're looking at him, and as that medallion from She Who Binds the Truth activates, it's like he's not really there, but you see this silhouette of this impossibly gargantuan hooded figure that is almost similar to a giant whose limbs like extend down to the earth that just sort of overlooks everything. And there are
I should
two
have done this.
incredibly enormous, almost antlers that produce from under that hood.
Yeah, this is a mistake.
Oh, sorry, it's me describing a fucking Dark Souls boss not doing it for you.
You know.
That's 2 strikes of. You should stop fucking around with that.
Are you attuned to the Medallion of Thoughts right now?
Yes.
Okay. as Luther is saying that he hasn't seen it in a while, and the castle is awfully dangerous, you see an image in his mind. And you've seen this thing before. She who binds the truth upon your first meeting described that the queen had an artifact, a crystal of her own that emitted a deep red, fiendish energy. When you peer into Luther's thoughts, you see the very same crystal laying on the ground next to a fallen creature of some kind. It is the same exact make.
I think Sybil's gonna excuse himself to go be sick somewhere for a hot second.
Okay.
Then he's gonna join the rest.
You just hear, hold on, please. Yeah, nothing says you're sick by screaming, "This is a mistake," while you're vomiting.
That's usually how it goes for me. But
Fair.
It's been a long day for him. Don't worry. He'll be fine. I assume.
It's the idea that since Vikings got here, this man has just been going through it, probably with no real context as to why he's going through it. And it's just like, the fuck is wrong with him?
Yeah.
Always some shit.
I love that since Danny has joined this party, multiverse exists,
Yeah.
divines have visited, fate and stuff are now all out of whack. Like, all these things happened the moment Viking showed up.
really, I think it's kind of his fault if you think about it.
Probably.
Anyways,
Okay.
we wouldn't want to keep you. I know that it's been, our lives are a bit short for you, but hopefully we'll meet again.
I'd like that. Just let me know when you need me, and maybe I'll show up.
Of course. Oh, are you okay on ships?
Oh, I love ships. I love the water.
Perhaps I'll call you in for a jam session. You can hear me play.
Oh, I love jam. What flavor?
Whatever flavor you want, honey.
Luther just smiles bright, and that smile just curls all the way up.
No.
Okay, well, I look forward to seeing you again soon.
It was lovely meeting you, Luther.
They just sort of stare at your hand. They're still
Bye.
smiling. They're not
Yeah.
feeling awkward. They're just
She just like lifts her hand. Okay, bye.
bye. And his image disappears.
What?
What's happened to you now?
Nothing. I'm great. Let's go. I want to go home.
He does
I
this all the
agree.
time.
Maris was also at the entrance to that mine. And after the conversation with Luther, she says, I have decided that I have some things that I have to take care of. And I am placing Sybil in charge while I am gone.
That's a mistake.
Sybil,
It's a mistake. I'm sorry. Please continue.
Wait, when were you in charge?
okay, well, you know what? That's fine. That's okay. Sybil,
Yes.
think of this as your test to keep everybody together. So far, we're doing pretty good, but just keep that going, please.
Okay.
I have to go see about somebody impersonating my husband. So I will send you a message when I arrive safe. But I kind of something's kind of telling me that I need to go and check this out. And Prince is at her side, just staring,
Bad
unblinking.
dog.
All right.
Okay. Well, I am going to give Maris my portion of the gold and platinum.
Your
Oh, Sybil, I don't need this. This is not. You don't need to give me this.
I want to, so you're gonna take it so that when you're ready to come back, you have everything that you need.
Well, fine. But actually, before I go, and she starts pulling out Nature's Canyon granola bars, scrambles cans of soup.
Aaron, I miss you.
Erin, we miss you so much. I'm
Hi,
trying to
Erin.
think of more. Skriddles, which is
I
Candy.
love
I'm
scribbles.
sorry, I'm bottom of the barrel to improv this shit.
Tropical
I need-
scribbles are my favorite.
Yep. And she'll just make a little like basket full of the items that she just pulls from her bag. She's just got these in her mom bag. And she makes a little basket and says, I expect you all to eat healthily and take care of each other.
I always eat
Can I get a
healthy.
yes, ma'am, please?
I always eat healthy. What do you mean?
Yes, ma'am.
She looks up at Gavel. Well, just keep doing that then. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Well, here you go. I will send you a message when I figure out what I need to figure out. And I will be back with you guys soon.
Right, look out for
Maris.
mimics.
Oh,
Yeah.
good idea. And Maris is gonna. Why am I emotional? Maris is gonna turn. I really miss Erin. Erin, I miss the
Aw.
fuck out of you. And this is the party mom. Maris turns and starts walking down a path that leads reasonably in the direction of Cavamere.
Oh, she seemed lovely. Quiet though.
I forgot she was here.
She's very
I
small.
didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
All right.
right.
Yeah. We should get something to drink.
Back at town, yeah. It's gonna take us a bit to get down there. What time of day is it?
At this point, I'm gonna say you were in there for a while. Plus, did you long rest or short rest when you were in there?
We all grassy.
Did we do long rest?
You
Okay.
long rested.
Yeah, we did.
I'm gonna say it's maybe just before noon.
Will we get back today?
I am a merciful DM. Yes,
Okay.
I will say yes, because you guys know the way back.
Mhm.
I'm not a fan of doing the random. A monster comes out of nowhere. Oh my god!
Yeah.
What are you gonna?
like
so,
mimics on the side of a mountain.
Yeah. So you guys have. Okay, you know what?
I wasn't here for that, but I did it.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Suddenly a mimic shows up on the way home.
You guys make it back. We'll say that the three survivors in the mine accompany you as you make it back to AFS. It is at this point the sun is just starting to set when you get back, but you make it back to town. What do you guys do?
Right. Well, drinks are on the person with all the cash. So, Sybil, lead the way.
Okay. Right. This way.
Where are we
Taking us
going?
to the place that I hear the most sounds coming from, because by this time of night, sounds are probably only going to be at places with people drinking. I don't
A
remember.
smart boy he is.
Process of elimination.
Sure.
Is this
let's
where
go.
Majorita is?
No. Majoritaville is up. I fucking hate it. God damn it. Majoritaville is up north in
In the
Fisea.
Majority.
Yes.
And where are we again right now?
You guys are in Lowthorn. You guys are
Right.
in the northeast town of
Aethos.
Aethos.
Okay.
All right, so I'm looking for the nearest tavern. What's it called again?
The Drunken Goat.
Yep.
All right. So I'm just ale for my friends.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take a red wine.
A red wine for my friends.
You step you step up to the bar, and there is a half giant behind the bar with clear like war paint, like evidence of war paint that had since been wiped away, but some of it still stayed. And says, "Red wine, eh?"
For my friends.
All right. And he turns and produces 3 bottles of different labels and shapes. So we got an aged one. It's aged about 15 years. This one's the most expensive. One bottle's gonna cost you 150 gold.
Like he's gonna grab that one.
All right.
All right, that's the one we're taking, Ben?
That's what I'm taking.
Oh, that's what...
LB, you're muted.
No. Keep explaining. We'll need more.
Oh, right. One of those days, I see. Up next we got a local vintage. This one is gonna run you about 20 gold. And then the last one isn't the best, but it counts as wine. That one's gonna cost 3 silver for the bottle.
So which one did the rest of you want?
Oh no, we're just gonna take all of them. All right, thank you so much.
All right.
Let me just get you those 3 silver.
3 silver, 20 gold,
20 gold.
and 150 gold.
Oh, 100. Yeah, that's the one.
Just give me platinum.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, but that, how much change is that?
Well, give him 1 platinum
Okay.
and then
it's one platinum,
50 gold.
50 gold, or how much am I supposed to tip? I don't handle the
They
money.
make a living wage here. You don't have to worry about that.
Oh,
It's true. Actually, the service industry is quite supportive of those who devote their time and energy into making sure that everybody has a decent meal.
How's the healthcare?
It's wonderful. We have benefits. I got dental, he says, and he smiles. And even though he does have tusks, there's some Invisalign braces that are like, his teeth are like almost perfect.
Perfect.
that should be everything.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, have a good night. If you need any snacks, we got some
right.
snacks we can prepare. Do you have any preference?
I didn't get myself a drink. Do you have any juice?
We have many different kinds. What are you looking for?
Let's go. I'm feeling frisky. Let's do a little coconut water with a splash of mango.
It's got a little coconut.
Coconut.
Mixing, I see you. And he turns, and this giant turns and very gently, like, takes the different ingredients and very gently, almost suavely mixes this drink together. And and he turns and takes this teeny little
Knew there was gonna
umbrella
be an umbrella.
and just opens it. puts it on top. Oh, gotta have the garnish.
I do. I collect them. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Have a
In case
good
there's
night.
tiny rain.
Please tell me the Ioun Stone has an umbrella now attached to it. I don't know who's taking it, but
You know what?
A little bit of sticky tack. Just
So, once we get to the table, I think that's when I just put all the stuff out there. Just like, oh, well, this is probably going to draw attention. All the stuff. I didn't think about that.
Right.
make me a perception check.
Ooh, I don't suck at that.
yeah.
Hold on, and I think I have a feat that makes me. Yes, I have aware,
I too.
which says I can't be surprised, but it doesn't do anything other than that. Okay, never mind.
Cool. Great.
26.
Nice.
Yep.
With a 26, you look around, and there are some individuals who kind of glance at your table as you're laying out, I mean, however many magical items and bits of loot and piles of gold, maybe, but you've seen a lot of these individuals. They've been around town in the couple of times that you've passed through. There's this moment where some of them look to each other and kind of give a nod, and they deliberately sort of turn their backs. Because at the end of the day, the new Valiant liberated this town from the Iadrithe military once upon a time. So they know whatever these dudes are up to, it's fine.
Nice to know our name rings bells around here. You know what I'm saying, guys? All right. So, was there anything? Well, you got your bracers. Gavel, is there anything that calls to you?
No, not really. I don't really like trinkets.
I mean,
Unless there's something you want me to have.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
I mean-
How is
I
the
mean, you-
mango in that water, by the way?
Oh, it's fantastic. Here, please try.
It's a little too sweet for me.
It's a sipping drink is the problem.
I see.
That's why
My sip was too much. I understand.
It's a little too sweet. I now owe myself 10 push-ups to give it.
Yeah, right.
I just took in.
Hey, natural sugars are okay.
That's fair.
well, we do have these potions. I mean, there's one for everybody here. Except you, Marosha, but you're being very quiet tonight.
Finally.
Don't bother me.
As he's just drink this bottle of wine.
Hey,
He popped
fuck
that
you.
cork like immediately. Oh, now you speak up. Okay.
There it is.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, we're gonna yell. Oh,
Yeah, fuck you. You.
yeah.
With it. Oh,
Well, let's
look
hear
at
a
me.
song.
I'm a big cow
Oh,
man
good
with
Lord.
horns, and I don't get along with
Oh,
people.
it again.
Waves of the ocean. There was.
For a half second, I was like, oh god, SpongeBob SquarePants theme. Okay.
Oh.
Blizzard pineapple under the sea. I love that one.
I think. I mean, if anyone's had experiences with dealing with extra dimensional or cosmic beings, it's been you, Marosha. So maybe you're interested in the Ifrit bottle.
He looks at that, furrows his brow, and that's where we're going to go to break.
Whoa.
So Kujo can figure out how to answer that. But to everybody who tuned in, thank you so much. We're just going to take a quick 10-minute break. DM Redcap, I see you. Thank you so much for the raid and welcoming and bringing your community and trusting us with entertaining your community.
Stop with this now.
Okay. If you're a fan of TTRPG content, we have several shows throughout the week, so tune in. And until then, we will be right back. See you guys in about 10, 15-ish minutes. Bye. So Dorito Jesus walks in.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
And there he is. Marosha is Dorito Jesus. Congratulations.
Another title.
Yay, we have our Ian. All right. So we return. That's okay. That's okay, buddy. We love you. I was sleepy.
You're sleeping.
You are in the tavern. You have your loot. You have your items from the venture. Now comes the question: what happens next?
So, Maroshi, did you want this, the freak bottle?
A freak bottle? Oh, what?
No, no, the freak.
And within 2 seconds, Ian, I missed the fuck out of you. I'm so happy. Okay, we're good.
It's,
He leveled himself. You're muted. I can't hear you.
For a good reason. I think because it's fun. I know, and God, I don't know why my brain does that. Okay, what?
Freak. This guy was listening the entire time in the cave. Didn't hear a word we said.
it's a bottle that holds a being of immense power that should be helpful.
Should be helpful. Is it helpful or not?
I only know what I've read about in myth. I'm not exactly certain how it works. But I
And
figured if
afraid it's
anybody
like-
can handle it, it'd be. Oh, I'm sorry. Please continue.
Oh, I was gonna say it's like a genie in a bottle, you know, like a gin. But
Gotta
not
rub it the
gin,
right way.
J-I-N.
Yeah. I'm having a difficult. I'm having a difficult time with this symbol because I feel like I've already had a lot of situations with deities that are random, and I
Mm.
mean, my body's saying let's go, but I don't know if I would give me the damn freak bottle.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
You know, if you wanted to be with me, there's no price to pay.
But my heart is saying no.
Yeah, that's fine.
You wanna be with me,
And-
baby, there's a price to pay.
It's a good song.
Genie in a bottle.
The inspiration just hit.
Oh, I have to write this down.
Maggie, as you sing that, one of the patrons goes, "That's a fantastic tune. Hi there, I'm a record producer, and I'd like to pay you a handsome sum
I
of money."
punch him in the face. I will technically in my just full on. We're independent. We don't do record deals. I'm gonna go now.
This is my
Oh
favorite.
God.
Thanks for coming along.
Yeah.
What a time.
So, Marosha, you have the Afridi bottle. What would you like to do?
Oh, I have to do something with this now?
If you want, up to you. I wasn't saying you do.
Don't open that in here.
I mean, what is it, like bad luck, like with umbrellas?
Oh, it will release an ancient being.
I'm just tired of fucking around with you guys. I think you should just open it when we leave.
Are you leaving? Where are you going?
I don't know, tomorrow?
Are you really leaving?
Probably. I mean,
Why? You don't have to.
You
Rather
guys
go
got a
we both-
ship?
Maggie's probably got friends. I'm sure we can.
We're your friends.
We'll talk about it in the morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we sleeping?
Right?
All right.
So
Well, I mean, it's been a full day, and we walked down here. We're drinking now. We can't go anywhere.
Are we
I have
being
not started
ditched?
drinking. Yeah, all right, if you're gonna leave, just say that.
I did. I just said I was leaving.
We're not stop
Well, then
making any
fine.
harsh decisions. All right.
Okay.
You want to hang out with us if you don't want to. Are we drinking? I need to
We're
catch up.
drinking. I have a bottle of $150 wine. Takes it from Viking.
It's not
Hands him
very
the
full
20
anymore.
gold
Yeah.
one.
How full is the 20 gold? Because I'll just start drinking that too.
Yeah,
just
no,
now.
take it away.
Cool.
There's still the matter of the Ioun stone. I have to admit I am partial to it myself. I do like learning. It's the Ioun stone of mastery. But if anyone else feels that they would like it instead, I am more than happy to pass it along.
What does it do specifically?
Well, it's funny that you ask. Out of game, it gives +1 to your proficiency bonus. In game, uh, well, what it does is it rebuilds synapses so that it makes it easier for you to learn. Because over time, our brain gets so caught into the routine of the things that we
Bored.
know.
I'm bored. Okay. Anyway, keep it.
Courtney, who is sitting next to Sybil, just points at Marosha and goes, I used to do that. I used to do that all the time when we were kids.
Who's
think it's okay.
oh, Courtney's here.
Hi, I've been traveling with. Okay.
How
Yes,
is Courtney
hi.
doing? Like,
He's not really left Sybil's side.
health wise, did we heal him?
He's doing okay.
Okay, cool.
He's doing
'cause
okay.
I beat a man within an inch of his life, so I don't know. I don't know how he was doing.
He's on his feet. He's looking a little tired. He's got
Fine.
several bruises and whatnot, but he's
Okay,
upright.
cool.
Would you all mind terribly if I were to? I mean, we're splitting the potions up, I'd imagine.
Keep it if you want to keep it. Keep it.
Yes, please stop beating around the bush.
Take
Just
the
it.
rock.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna. I'm gonna pass my potion of endurance over to Chelsea.
Chelsea?
I'll say Chelsea. Good God, I'm tired. Courtney.
You always used to call me that when we were kids. It wasn't funny then. It's not funny now. And he
Did I
snaps
tell
out of your
you
hand.
how fast I jumped to my notes? I'm like, which one was Chelsea?
In another game, I have a sibling named Chelsea.
Got it. I think at this point, while everyone's still dicking around and talking and stuff, Viking's gonna lead over to Maggie. You're like, hey, I'm gonna get some air real quick. You good to stay here?
Of course, you know I'm very personable.
Cool. Just
Do you
don't.
need anything?
No, I'm good. It's just stuffy in here. Drinking. I'm just gonna do a lap.
All right. You sure you're all right by yourself?
Yeah. Just shows off the hammer like I'm golden. I'm good.
All right.
Got this ice box where my heart used to be.
Viking, you
Drunk
step
in the
outside.
early 2000s R&B. Oh shit!
Okay. You step outside into the night air. Where do you go?
I think on the way out, Viking probably would have tried to find some kind of bucket, container, some kind of just something to fill with a liquid. And just kind of walk outside and try and find some courtyard like area, something with some kind of small tree or just a very quiet area that he could be to himself.
Okay. It doesn't take much. You are near a giant body of water. You find your bucket, you fill it, and you find a cozy spot under a tree, like right at the border of town.
Cool. Viking's gonna put the bucket down and the strap around his chest kind of just pulls it around. There's this decanter of endless water he's just had with him the entire time, not used once. And just kind of fills the bucket real quick. Kneels down and reaches into his satchel and pulls out a small wooden ring that just, it's not very detailed, just a small little thing, and slips it on. And then on the right side of his hip is a dagger that he hasn't pulled out yet. And finally unsheathed it. It's just this bronze handle. It's got like 3 like autumnal feathers kind of hanging off of it. Just oranges and greens. And the most important thing about it is the blade itself. It's just very unrefined, very jagged, but it's just like this pitch black dagger. So this area is like isolated. There's no one around. Right? It's just Vikings all to himself.
Make a perception check real quick.
Cool. I will percept. Not one.
You're pretty sure you're alone.
Cool. Works for me. Viking takes the dagger and dips it into the water and starts to kind of drag it up. And normally the water would just kind of trickle off the sides, but you see at the tip of the blade, it kind of like is pulling the water up with it. It's like this string that's kind of following the blade as it goes up through the air. And as it goes higher, you see like by the inch, this thing starts to kind of open like this rift, and you hear these like ghostly wails kind of slip out of it, and these small like screams escaping from it. As it goes higher and higher to maybe like 3-4 feet tall, there's just this static, hazy kind of image inside that eventually forms into the silhouette of another beastkin, a bovine woman with long horns that kind of curve down over her shoulders, and not a lot of detail, but you can just kind of see the outline of very flowy and like druidic kind of clothing. Viking puts the blade down next to the thing of water. And again, these ghostly wails just kind of echoing around, and there's no real interaction, but Viking just kind of starts to speak. Skaya, good evening, my love. I hope you're doing well. This new adventure you so graciously signed me up for was taxing, to say the least, and this group is something else. They talk to themselves a lot. They blow each other up. They casually converse with deities. They talk about crossing dimensions with a necklace, and one's brother was being controlled by some abomination. I would have killed him if Sybil wasn't standing right in front of me. It's all very strange. I don't like it. It feels far bigger than me. Most of them frustrated me, to be quite honest, but Maggie keeps me in check where she can, though I can even see she's getting a bit tired of him as well. I know you'd like her. I can see you two sitting on the porch, talking about life and music and just watching while I complete all the new chores you created for me. Knowing I could never say no to you, just whether it was from across the yard or directly into my ear. Skaya, I'm tired. I'm so tired. And your absence is felt every single day. I wake up each morning, rolling over to touch your face, to smell your hair, and to hear your voice, and it feels like another day's added to an ongoing nightmare that's just never gonna end. I just want to complete this task of helping someone you've deemed so worthy of needing my help, so I can finally go home and rest. But even that sounds miserable. Going back to home after so long to see nothing but the piece of you I can never have again. The pain of loss is a heavy burden, and it carries the weight of cherished memories that I can't seem to let go of. I've honestly imagined going back to our home, never stepping foot inside, and just burning it all to the ground, starting anew. Your wooden carvings, your clothes, that list hanging by the front door of the next 100 projects you need me to complete around the house, knowing it's all waiting for me to shatter my heart again. I don't know if I can do it. But if I was just never forced to see him again, knowing no matter what it would have done with him, you'd never be back, maybe I'd feel better. Please, Skye, I don't know what to do. Seems like I'm being forced to travel this world suffering until the day I drop dead. I just want to be happy again. To remember you fondly without having to think about how our story was never finished. Viking reaches down to pick the dagger back up. Does anything happen?
You feel the wind on your hand, and for a moment, it's like you blink, and it's not just a wind, it's not a breeze, it's not some invisible force that's guiding you. For a moment, you can see Sky sitting next to you, holding your hand that's holding the dagger. And she looks at you, and she's got that sweet smile. Do you think I am motivating you to save these people? Do you think that that is all that I do? I push you to live, to go and explore and see the wonderful things that I would have loved to see with you. That is why I push. That is why the breeze caresses your beautiful face. It is so that you may live. It is so that you know that I will love you until whatever is left of this world comes to an end. No matter where this adventure takes you.
I think Viking is caught off guard, knowing this is the most I think he's heard of her this entire time, knowing that every time there's a breeze, there's some small voice saying, move forward, find something. But this is the most conversation he's had since she's died, and doesn't know whether this is real, whether this is the ghostly apparitions, whether this is just him seeing things. And he takes a moment and goes, Sky, this doesn't make sense. This isn't. Everything's been so quiet and so calm, and this magic, ghosts, afterlife, it's not. You're not here anymore. I'm just afraid this is a memory that's not tactile. It's not. You're not real anymore.
You're right. I am not her. I am not anyone that you know. And you see her expression start to shift to an intense stare. But I will be.
What does that mean? Who are you then?
Someone with special interest in your friends. If you so wish to see her again, to find the peace and the happiness that you crave, Then I have a proposition for you.
Without saying anything, Viking kind of looks with intrigue, like go ahead, speak.
They harbor someone very important, someone kept from my sight. End him.
And
End
who?
the one that they protect. The one who thinks himself king. And if you do, then I will gladly return your sky to you.
Go. Go away. I can't do this. Leave.
Can't do what
This
exactly?
killed someone who's done nothing wrong to me. I just want peace. I want this
You
all
had
end.
no problem slaying a creature in a mine. What's one little life? You don't know what they've done. You don't know. Perhaps they are the reason for so many deaths. So many like your beloved sky.
Can I think about it?
You may have all the time in the world. Whatever you need, Viking.
Whether this fake Skya is staying there or not, Viking regrips the dagger, picks up his left hand, and goes, I love you. You'll be missed. Until we meet again. Kisses the blade and puts it up at the top of the rift and just kind of starts to drag down as this stream of water stays in place, but it starts to seal almost just like a zipper closing down. And the ghostly wails and all this echoing noise is like pulled back in as the dagger goes down and crosses over this fake Skya's face. There's no audible crying. There's no physical trembling. There's just a single tear that like slips down Viking's muzzle, drops into the bucket on the floor until he reaches the bottom. And the moment this rift seals, this silence just it just takes over the room, and that stream of water just plummets back down, plops into the bowl. Is this Skya?
It is gone.
Okay.
I will say as one note,
Yeah.
that feeling of that gentle wind holding your hand, that never left. If anything, it felt just a little bit more intense when that image of her arrived.
Okay.
Make me an insight check.
Fun. 16.
I'd say that's enough. Skya was never outward about some of the moments where maybe anxiety or nerves or fear would happen, but she would hold your hand and you would feel her grip tighten when she was alive. And as you sort of take in everything you just experienced, you can't help but feel like her grip was tightening the moment that other version made itself known.
Okay. Viking will resheath the dagger, take off his ring, put that back in his satchel, just knock over the bucket, spill the water wherever, and just start to make his way back to the rest of the group.
There is one last lingering moment as you are walking where that breeze encircles you. It's just a small moment, but you can read it as, I'm here and I love you.
When hearing that, he'd stop, take a deep breath to recompose. We're not crying again. And then keep walking.
I think Marosha comes out of the place and sees him. Hey, what are you doing?
Getting there. There's stuffy in there. Loud.
Yeah.
If I may,
Hmm?
Viking rolled a natural 1 on their perception check to make sure that they were alone. So
Get him.
anybody who wants to,
I wants to. I so wants to.
then you can have experienced or seen or witnessed as much of that as you like. Danny, I love you. Natural ones suck. I
The
love
dice
you so much.
tell a story, man. I'm here for it.
Well, I'm not gonna be. I think what Marosha saw was more so of he saw Viking take out the dagger, and he noticed the ring, and then he just noticed Viking speaking to himself. Probably didn't discern the full conversation, but there were little bits about it that he probably did. The speaking about someone else, caught a little bit about him missing someone, and I think that's what Marosha kind of focused on because he's also been drinking. But he heard that, kind of finding a moment, like he resonates with that, so that's what he focused on. And so, like when you approach him or when you see him, he's like, "Hey, you're right. Yeah, it's really stuffy in there. Yeah."
Yeah. But I'm good. We can get back to drinking. It'd be great.
Do you want a drink? I haven't seen you.
Down a whole bottle of wine and then half another. Yeah, no, I'm ready for more.
Okay.
No, lightweight.
Hey. You and Maggie don't have to go. It's just, I mean, it's not easy being just out by yourself. The both of you are more than capable, obviously, but like you don't have to go. It's something to think about.
Thanks. I just think we both got other shit to do. And that's not here. So, appreciate it. But I think we'll be good.
Okay. Just keep it in mind. Another question. How long has it been?
How's what been?
Come on. You're going to make me spell it out.
I think at this point, Viking's just like, shit, he heard. How close would Marosha have been if we had to put like a proximity to her?
I give it like 10 feet.
From Viking?
Like right now, or from what he heard?
From
Yeah,
when
10,
you heard,
15.
when you heard.
Yeah, 10, 15 feet from Viking. Yeah.
Cool. Can I get Maroshi to make a DC strength save? DC 15 strength save?
20 feet from Viking.
Can I still get that DC strength save?
Fucking bastard. Yeah, I'll make a strength save.
I'm glad it was you then.
It's a save? Is that what I'm doing?
Save, yeah, 15.
Oh, okay, cool. 21.
Cool. Then I would say throughout that entire thing, you probably felt some weird pull on you towards me. Nothing would happen, but you probably noticed just that's weird. Why? Who's yanking on me? What's happening?
Like an intention grab? Like
a physical, almost vacuum
got it.
pulling you towards me.
He's gonna interpret that as a kindred spirits moment, as
Okay.
opposed to something that was like magic. He's gonna. It's not hard losing somebody, especially if they were taken from you. I can empathize. I've been there. I'm there. Not been. I'm there. So it's not easy. We keep our little memories, our little small things to kind of either help center us or at the very least help us not to forget.
Viking sits on that for a minute. I don't like to talk about it. I don't even talk to Maggie about it that much. I miss my wife every day. And I just want to not. So it's easier to move forward until I don't have to. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I agree with you on that. It's harder to move forward. And why would you want to? Just forget all of those moments?
No, I don't want to forget. But I don't want them to haunt my every waking moment. And sometimes that's easier to get distracted by Maggie's cheery, bubbly, however you want to describe it, energy. Even though some days it reminds me of her. And I want to remember without the pain. And I can't seem to do that.
I guess that's the bit of it, right? If those times weren't so precious, then they wouldn't come with pain once they're gone. I use the pain as a reminder that it was worth it.
Well, maybe, but it sure doesn't feel worth it right now. So hopefully one day it does.
It'll take time, or it won't. But at least you still have memories.
Yeah. It's kind of the worst part. Can we go
Yeah.
drink again?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Thanks
If
for trying.
yeah.
Mm.
Oh, trying.
Yeah, it's right. I don't do this. I don't.
And what is this?
This,
We're drinking. He
Yeah,
hands you the
drinking.
bottle he's holding.
Yeah, we're drinking. I'm gonna
No.
take the bottle and we're not going in arm in arm, but probably a
Nah, you're
elbow on the
definitely
shoulder.
a couple pieces in front of me.
yeah.
If you ever want to lighten the load, I'm here.
I remember that. This is not normal. I don't usually like to talk, so I wouldn't count on it. But
Megan, what about any of our interaction from the time that we've met has been normal? Why is this the moment?
I don't know. I still want to drink. I don't.
We're gonna drink. Jeez, go. Fine, whatever. Mag's in there playing that song. Oh, what you need about, baby.
It's really catchy. She write more.
The song is just starting and it's like a strum. And she goes, an orc with a heart full of gold. His handsomeness is renowned, his story oft been told. The Pyrrno once great, on the reign that came before, has lost its shine, and now you'll find a curse upon its core. And then she starts like going in.
It's not really that cursed. It's just it needs buffing. That's it.
No, that's definitely cursed. I've heard the story. Like, it just immediately like drowned out by several dudes.
Who the fuck are you?
Gavel immediately stands up and he's
You gonna have a problem, bro?
just immediately behind Marosha.
What happened? What happened? Gone.
I will say
Songs are
Courtney
sung, bar
is
fights
probably.
are had.
Oh yeah, 100%. Courtney's probably hammered, but still close to Sybil.
Mm.
He hasn't really left Sybil's side.
I think while everybody is being jovial and having fun, I think Sybil has summoned the armor and is just now tweaking it with the new parts, like trying to create a rail for the ion rune to go around, so it's not just floating over his head.
As you're working on that, Courtney says, Sybil, do you ever switch off?
Switch off what?
Like, I don't. We were kids. You always used to like take apart a toy and learn how to put it back together, or like all the time. And I never really said. I kind of made fun of you for it, but like, is there ever a time when you're just relaxed?
Oh, I am relaxed. I was tearing toys apart and putting them back together because when you and the others would play, you would often break my things. But then I found out how to put them together, and then I found out how to make them better, and we have a purpose now. We have to kill Father, and this armor has to be in tip-top shape in order to get to that. Relaxing for me is progressing towards a goal. I heard that you might be alive, so the goal was to improve my armor so that when I encountered you, I'd be able to help. And the prototype nearly failed, but it was able to hold. I don't know that I'll have that much wiggle room when we go home. So it has to be perfect because I have to kill him, and I have to protect you, and I have to destroy the queen, and I need to make sure that everybody is safe. I also need to nullify
Courtney
the prayers.
cuts you off by just reaching over and putting his arm around your shoulders and just pulls you into his chest.
I'm really glad you're alive. Do you think the others?
You mean Chance?
I mean all of them.
I don't know.
You've had a long day. You should.
I was a piece of shit. Oh, like, listen, Chance was always better at like everything, and
Yeah.
it was
Best.
really infuriating because I wasn't ever the one that Father would look to. It was either looking at you and reminding you that you weren't like the rest of us, or it was Chance being gifted all these responsibilities and moments and recognition. And I was a stupid kid who didn't know how to fucking deal with it. And so I just didn't. I just used you like a punching bag all the time. And I know I shit on everything that you did. I know I shit on all of your projects and your ways of trying to help.
Courtney, really, it's I mean, you're not wrong in your assessment, but it helped in the long run. Now, when people look at me when I talk about the things that matter to me and I ramble, it doesn't hurt because at least they're not you. And Chance was the best of us. But I think that he would say that the best of us is when we're together. So
I hate that fucking phrase. Because, like, that's just something that somebody who's super talented would say. And fucking good at everything. But I guess it's true.
Courtney, you were hurt because Father's gaze never fell upon you. I can tell you, as somebody that it did fall upon, that it was painful. All I ever wanted was to be any one of you. I can only imagine what Chance must have felt as well. We all suffered. You died. There's no point in carrying the past when we have a very clear direction to go for the future.
No, it's true. I kind of tune out sometimes when you ramble. Mostly because I don't know half the shit that you're saying, but not like before where I would think it's just bullshit. Now it's just sort of like recognizing that I don't know what the hell is going on, but you do. And so I guess I just needed to say that I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And
You've already made it up to me. You just don't realize it yet. Because when we go home and we do what we have to do, the Kingsman house is yours now. That's the eldest living Kingsman.
fuck that. He just takes a huge drink. Fuck that. Fuck that place. Fuck that house. Fuck all of it. No, fuck it. Fuck that.
He can't have it.
There. Fuck him. Fuck that place. Fuck that. What was Mom's maiden name?
Satrin.
If we kill him and we get that and he's looking right at you, get the property back, it's gonna be the Satrin house. You know what? Fucking, you know what? Fuck. Hey! And he like stands and like lifts a tankard. I would like to I would like to introduce my brother, Sybil, the Sybil, the formerly known as Kingsman, who's the most brilliant mind in our family. I'm Courtney. I'm the shitbag brother, and I just need to. I want to reintroduce ourselves, if that's okay.
Three
least
cheers for
myself.
Sybil, the Sybil engineer!
Hip hip,
Hooray!
hip hip,
Hooray!
Right.
hip hip.
Hooray!
Whoa.
I think trying to keep a smile on his face, Sybil not storms out, but walks out, leaving the armor and the loot and everything on the table. Just taking his cane.
How much is he
Oh.
blushing?
It's
Give me a
not
blush roll.
blushing, it's kind of anger, but he's trying to hide it.
Oh no.
Oh,
Gavel's at the door with his fist just poised over this guy, like punches him one more time. He falls over and he's like, watches Sybil go out and he's like, alright. Follows. We don't leave people alone.
All right.
Is that a rule?
It's a rule for that Gavel was told.
it's a rule. It's definitely a rule.
It's a rule now.
If Gavel comes out there, I think you see the most pathetic angry shadow boxing from a nerd with the cane.
Oh, no. Are you going boys in the hood? Are you doing boys in the hood?
Exactly. The punches on the armor. I just needed to get out.
If you like, you can punch me. I promise I won't hit you back.
Like I think Sybil goes for it.
Make an attack roll.
Oh boy, let's see.
Meanwhile,
I'm just
Gav will
gonna-
roll damage.
I'm just gonna roll his strength, which is hilarious. A 13 with a negative void.
You hit me. I mean, you don't do damage, but
Yes.
you can hit me.
It's just this. Is it how it was supposed to go?
How is it supposed to go?
The lands. We take it back. We don't. But I can't say anything. He's the eldest. If this is the order, then this is.
Perhaps I'm confused. Why can we not take it back anymore?
I'm a kingsman. But as he's the eldest kingsman, I have to follow his orders, and so the dissolution of the kingsman name. It is so.
If I'm not mistaken, you're not bound to the rules anymore, Sybil.
There have to be rules, and these are the way the rules work.
Why? Make your own rules.
That's
You want to achieve great things. Great things are not achieved by following others' rules. Not how you want to do it. If you'd like to follow the rules, then by all means, but it seems like it's causing you pain.
this is why I hate magic. Because rules are only rules when it's convenient. Engineering, 1 + 1 must always be 2. That is the truth of things. It is the foundation of all of our understanding. And
Have you not sworn allegiance to a different king?
I swore to protect Averin. I am his knight, but I am still a son of the Kingsman house.
Well, it seems like your mind is made up. If you were willing to bend a knee to your brother, then it seems like there's nothing more to speak about.
It is his birthright.
And what did that get him? When does that end? When your father kills you, does that change things at all? Technically, you have been alive the whole time. Perhaps that supersedes things.
He is the eldest living Kingsman, other than my father.
And you want to take over his position when your father is dead.
I prepared myself to do it. I told myself I didn't want it, that I had to do it, that I had to step up.
And now you have a choice.
I don't think that I do.
Your brother seems pliable.
Reckless, foolish, stubborn, drunkard. But I'm happy he's back. He used to kick the shit out of me, and I saved him.
Seems that your mechanical mind and your craft has outdone him. Perhaps strength is not everything. I think you've proven that enough.
I'll find out when I meet Father.
I think you will. But when that happens, once he is dead, things will change. But they don't have to go back to the way things were. If we topple the regime, as you would like, as most people would like, things will change. And you might have a say as to how they do. Perhaps you should think on that.
It took until facing that giant for me to figure out who Sybil Kingsman was. Now I have to figure out who Sybil Sackson is. I don't. Thank you, Gavel. In the ways that you cannot kill, I cannot disobey.
There comes a point in everyone's journey where they have to determine what their rules are. Their rules. I have decided, since my civilization has been destroyed, that I am going to adhere to their rules. Because that is what I want. And I do not want the fate that was shown to me. I think your time will come when you need to decide for yourself what your rules are. It doesn't have to be now. Take your time. Find out who this new Sybil is.
We don't check in on you enough.
What do you mean?
How are you?
I'm a little tired. It's been a long day. But I'm satiated from all the activity.
You beat the unholy hell out of that guy.
I know.
I hope I find the rules that lets me be. Never mind, it's not important. We should go back inside.
Yes, I think Marosha's dancing. I can hear the thunder from here.
Full Coyote Ugly dancing on the watch me spin. Hey,
He's
hey.
twerking!
The round of applause is loud, but it's just Marosha.
Just
Thunderous claps.
They know better than to put this song on. Taking it over for the 99 to the 2000s.
Is there anything you guys wish to do before bed for the evening? Okay. Thank you, Teddy. Yes, we know there are things outside to bark at. I'm so glad you're saying hello.
Today!
So happy about it.
An exciting night, Teddy.
This job.
Everybody here gets a long rest.
Woo.
And as morning comes, so too does the time to decide what happens next. You know that Aephos is liberated, but only for so long. It won't take too long for the Queen to realize that the Navy is just flat out gone, and new ships will arrive soon to take back what they once had. So, I ask the party, what happens next? What's the goal? What's the plan?
Maggie is up early, back down at the bar, getting herself a cup of coffee. She has her bags with her, and she's having a nice hearty breakfast of eggs and bacon. And a Bloody Mary.
there is, we'll say the bartender from the night before is resting, and now there is a human woman. She's got like a brown bob haircut, and she is very adept at making the drinks, and she sort of, whips the kitchen staff into shape to make sure that your breakfast is delicious. And sure enough, it is top tier.
Now that is a spicy Bloody Mary. I don't get them very often up north. They say it's spicy, but really they just put a little bit of pepper in it. It's not enough.
No, it's never enough. With just pepper? Come on now.
Mm.
Come on now. Plus, don't get me wrong, I kind of recognized you're one of the traveling types, so I figured I wanted to impress a little bit.
Oh, what gave it away?
Accent, loot, you move with somebody who is adept at moving through crowds. And then she says, and also some arcane talents of your own.
Oh, well, thank you for noticing. I was just thinking that your bob is very sharp. How often do you trim it?
I'm pretty consistent with it. Funny. We just sort of make sure we're presentable.
Sometimes that's the way they want us to be, looking our best. And as a performer, not only looking but being our best at all times is a great way to put yourself out there and really get that attention for the coin.
Yeah, see, I'm impressed by that.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm just waiting for my friends, so if you'd like
sure.
to keep me company.
I mean, she like looks around and like everybody's decently served.
Mhm.
Yeah, that should be okay. And she is going to start exchanging some old war stories with Maggie.
Yeah.
You have met Marie.
Marie.
I should put Marie in quotations because it doesn't take too long before you piece it together that Marie is one of those that is very good at blending in whatever role that she's supposed to be in. So you can just put quotes around Marie.
Got it.
Does she make baguettes, and did she do them quickly?
She's somebody drunkenly says that near the entrance, and before the full sentence can go out, there is a wooden spoon that she picks up and it just and like right in the dome.
Hell yeah, Marie. We don't take that shit.
Fucking hate that song.
Noted, I won't be seeing that here anytime soon. That was quite the arm.
Thank you. It's more in the wrist, but thank you. Oh, he'll be fine. He'll wake up in a few minutes, I think.
I wasn't worried about it.
Oh, well, good.
The drunken stupors don't really grab my attention.
It's sort of the same story after a while. You see one drunk stupor, you've seen them all in a way. Sure, some could be more bombastic than others, but at the end of the day, it's the same story.
Yes, the group got quite rowdy last night after I started playing my new song about a genie.
Well, who else will rise and wake up to join Maggie? Go ahead, Marosha.
You just hear stumbling down the stairs. Oh.
Same story. She
Oh,
says
God.
she turns.
Are you all right there?
It was a rough night. I don't know what happened. I don't even know how I got upstairs. My room is over there.
Well, I just kind of guessed, you were dancing on the bar, and then you fell off the bar, and then you started making some advances, and I said, probably not when you're in this state, and then And then so I took you up to
Respectable.
our room. I assumed it was yours, but like
Okay.
I said, I kind of guessed. And then you tried to give me a good night kiss, and then I was like, no, not probably not now. And then I
Respectable.
closed the door, and I think you fell asleep on the floor.
The floor. The floor. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, I apologize for any unwanted advances that had happened. That is not the intent.
It's all right.
Consent is key. We're
Really
around
and,
here.
you're very respectful, but it's all right. It happens quite often. Don't worry.
It happen. I do that often, or it
No,
just
it
often
happens to me
you?
quite often.
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Marie, can I get one of those spicy Bloody Marys?
When you say Marie like that, she's like,
Yeah.
What did he's like? What?
nothing.
What
Sorry. What would you like?
I don't know. Should I ask? Is it bad time? Did I do something wrong?
No, not at all.
Did I hit
Just,
on you too? Did I hit on you too, Marie?
No, I was
sorry.
asleep. I was my off night. So
Oh,
I am
okay.
good. You would not have woken up this morning if you did.
I know.
But-
That's why I asked.
Mhm. What would you
No,
like?
what if
I'm
you-
so sorry.
One of your special Bloody Marys with
Oh.
with spicy, real spicy.
She deftly makes the drink and then slowly slides it across. 3 gold, please.
Damn.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's because
Sure.
the alcohol has the peppers already in it.
Infused. Nice. Slice.
Thank you. She whisks it away. Just like in a moment, the gold is gone.
Yeah, definitely overcharged, but Marie's the shit. So
Mhm. Are you
That's
feeling
great.
all right?
yeah, I'll be fine after this. This is crazy night.
Mm. How are the dogs?
Oh, oh, it's so spicy.
Yes,
You're
that's what you asked for.
It's great. Oh,
Let the ice cubes like melt a little bit, and it'll water it down just a bit.
no, I could do this.
All right.
I could do this.
You have the little. She like wipes a tear from your eye.
Oh. So anyway, how was your night?
I think right as that first scream would have taken place, Viking probably rounded the corner into the bar. Just like, is that a dog? Someone step on a dog?
Oh yes, I think it was something outside. Poor Matt. Viking, are you hungry for breakfast?
I could eat. I just get a breakfast beer and the toast.
a breakfast beer just in a tankard slides across the bar to you.
Thank
And
He's so cool.
you.
she comes back after a few minutes with your breakfast.
Thanks.
There you go. It'll be 5 silver, please.
Got it.
What?
She doesn't say anything. She doesn't even look at you, Marosha, but she does point up. And as she does, you follow the finger and you definitely see the spot where you maybe activated your gloves and your head went into the ceiling. You see the spot where your head left a...
That's why I pulled that piece of wood out the side of my. You know what? He slides 5 more gold over the back. I am so sorry.
Thank you.
It's
Marosha,
all starting to make sense.
why don't you would you mind going to check on that dog for me?
What? Oh, dog. Yes, poor Mutt. I just.
Are you feeling all right this morning, Viking?
Feeling great. I'm ready to get out of here. Ready to hit the road.
Yes. I just I booked passage on Captain McLean's ship.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know him, but he's getting us out of here.
Yeah, I think he's heading a little further south. I thought it'd be good, but I only booked passage for myself.
Okay. Weird. I guess we could just I'm sure we'll make room. I can just squeeze in the back. It'll be good. We just probably catch before they start loading everything up, though.
Viking, I was thinking it might be time that we stop traveling together for a bit.
Okay. That's funny. Oh, Viking doesn't want to stay. That's okay. Come on. Let's get your stuff together and go.
Viking.
Maggie.
I think after watching you with the group and seeing how you interacted with other people, I think it might be good for you to travel with someone new for a while.
No, that does not sound good for me at all. I don't want to stay here.
I don't think you should stay here, perhaps, but I think this group, these Valiant, I think they might be good for you.
Can I just have Sybil come down with the toolbox, like baggy eyes, get coffee, look at everybody? I didn't sleep. It just go right back upstairs.
That sounds real good for me. That's the one that gives me migraines every day.
I think you're gonna be just as good for them as they are going to be for you.
Respectfully, I'm not really concerned about what's good for them. Maggie, don't stop fucking around.
She takes your large hand in her dainty little hands. Viking, I want you to live, and I don't think that you're doing that with me. I think that you're stuck with me. And I want to keep traveling with you, but I don't think it's what you need right now.
And Maggie, how do you know what I need? Tell me, because I don't know what I need right now. But you seem to know, so please enlighten me.
I think you need to find yourself. You spend a lot of time in the past, and I don't think you're ready to move on. And it's not easy for me. I don't want you to be looking at the past and being sad all the time. And I think that if you're with me, I'm just enabling you to have that false happiness, you know?
Viking slams the rest of his breakfast beer and just not even thinking about it, just hurls the thing behind the bar, shattering whatever's in front of him. Really pissed off. This is so fucking stupid. Maggie, from the day that I lost my wife, the only two consistent things that I've had is this pain in my chest and you. You gave me a semblance of being able to mourn and try and move over this whole thing. And you're just gonna leave me right now with if Viking looks over his shoulder, what is the rest of the party who may be in attendance doing?
For comedic effect, I think upstairs in Sybil's room, there's an explosion. And you just hear, "Don't worry about it, it's contained."
Has anybody seen a dog? Is there a dog? Here, puppy. Here, puppy.
Owl's doing Tai Chi outside.
That one's not so bad. He's quiet. But
I was wrong. It's not as contained as I thought, but don't worry, it's just leading into another reality.
You, ma'am, is that your dog? Is it okay?
Maggie.
Is she okay? And then she just stomps off.
Did somebody lose a dog?
There's no fucking dog. I swear to God, there's no fucking dog. Maggie.
Something smells like it's burning.
Maggie, Are Are you sure this is what you want to do?
I want to do what's best for you. And I'm not your keeper. You can do whatever you want. But I think you have something with these people. I mean, you and Marosha have a lot in common. And if you'd like to fight it out, you could do it with Gavel. And maybe you can teach Sybil a little bit about holding back. Or you can learn to let go a little. I'm not saying you have to let go of your past. But I think when you're with me, you're not doing that. You're not moving forward. And it's hard for me too.
Am I slowing you down?
No. No, you're not slowing me down. You know, I never stayed in one place for quite that long. And being with you, it felt nice. And I miss the sea, but you needed me. So I stayed. But I don't think you need me anymore. At least, you don't need me the way that I think you do.
Viking can't look her in the eye right now. He just kind of talks at the bar. I disagree. I don't think anything you're saying right now is true. But I trust you, Maggie. I think you make a lot of the smart decisions that I don't, or would never think to do. And I absolutely hate everything you're saying. But I trust you. So I guess I'll try and stay, but I can't promise not to kill Sybil.
I know. But I also know that with this group, you can achieve great things. Look at what they've done already. I want to see you do great things. And I don't think you can do that with me.
When will I get to see you again?
Oh. Well, next time you're in a port town, you know the ways. Send me a letter. If you want to meet, I'll find you.
I think I need more than that. Viking's gonna reach into his bag and pull out the ring and look at Maggie. This is insurance. You're taking this with you because you have to give it back.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
All right. I'll keep it safe.
You better. Because it's not mine. This is Skaya's.
She takes it and puts it in her palm. And then she kind of unlatches one of her necklaces and puts it on there. Well, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be.
You're telling me.
There's everyone else I said goodbye.
Yeah. Marosha's gonna be crushed.
I know.
He's at the door of the bar. He's like,
She takes Viking by the face and like kisses him right on top of his nose. I'll see you soon. I'm sure of it.
Okay. I'll see you soon. Be safe.
She like jumps down off the bar, puts her smile back on, and she like gives you a little salute. May the waves ever find you in your favor. She starts to walk out, and then she like palms Marosha's face and she moves.
Viking spins
Hey,
around the
no.
stool. 5 more breakfast beers. Now.
Pay me for the tankard that you threw against my wall, and then we will talk about how
Just
you can
reaches
pay
in
for
his
5
pocket
more.
and just chucks a handful of gold onto the counter. Just
Oh, you are now my favorite customer.
Lordy, help! That wasn't a dog. Help!
bang it, bang it out.
All right. She like hobbles back over and gives Marosha a hug.
Thank you.
Oh, it's all right. Everything's gonna be fine. You've got Viking now.
I know that's the problem.
Hey, she like takes his face in her hands. You look after him, all right? He means a lot to me.
Okay.
You promise to try to get along?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to kiss your face now. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. And she like gives him a kiss on the lips and then turns around and goes.
That is some woman. Okay, here we go. Viking, we have rules, and then that's where it kind of ends.
Marie gets more drinks for everybody. I assume at some point Sybil joins with everybody. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, it comes down like Kramer. Like, don't worry, everybody. I took care of it. It got a little out of hand. I did the math poorly. Where's everybody? Looks sad. What happened?
Maggie's gone. You're gonna be a lot more quiet.
Did something happen to me?
Courtney leans in. I think it's more like something will happen if.
Oh, I'm being threatened.
Yeah.
I have a hard time telling sometimes.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm here to be like your interpreter.
I
Think of me
appreciate
as,
that.
yeah, I'm the.
Is that why Maggie left? Because I'm being threatened? I don't see how the two correlate to each other.
No, I feel like there was something more. I kind of registered there was something kind of deeper between those two. I think there was something else going on.
Bottle, baby.
Stop.
Gotta rub me the right way.
Vikey got dumped. Or Marosha got dumped?
If you wanna be.
As Marosha is something.
I think as everyone else is far more hysterical than Viking. Viking is gonna pull the dagger back out and just kind of repeat the name King inside of his head over and over again. Until he sees kind of this reflection in it of himself. And just slips it back away.
Is that does that trigger any magic vision?
Does your medallion of thoughts, is it always on, or do you have access to detect thoughts that you
I
can
have access
cast?
to it.
Okay. I will say if you don't actively cast.
Oh no, this is magic vision. Magic
Oh!
vision.
Yeah. Magic vision. One thing about Medallion of Thoughts, it's definitely always on.
You know, baby.
God damn it. Well, I'm actually going to leave that to Danny to answer.
Okay. Ask me the question again.
Is your dagger magic?
Absolutely.
You wouldn't have had it out for about a minute, would you?
Absolutely not.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely not.
I can just go fuck myself. Then.
Just holding it.
Fishing for that identify.
I get to do it. Yo, I got to go fuck myself. Let's go. I'm in.
Cardio Day, let's go.
No, if you would have noticed, it definitely would have been a like it would have been a kind of just staring at it for a while. Back in.
Damn,
maybe like 15 seconds.
Yeah, that's not enough time. It's enough for him to know it's magic, but nothing else.
No. Here we go. More breakfast beer, baby. We're fucking starting the day strong.
Right. Well, what are we doing now?
That's a
If
good
it
question.
helps at all, Marie says, I may have some recommendations.
Who are you?
Oh no! Sorry, Marie. They're new. Kinda looks at gavel.
I mean, I you can just say my name is Marie. That's fine. It's the fucking jingle that comes after that. That's the part where I get a little murderous.
This is Marie. And
No,
don't
Marie.
ask about baked goods. And she takes as much time as she needs with anything. Pay her accordingly. Tip your bartender.
Well, now I'm naturally inclined to ask about baked goods.
Don't do it.
I like that one. Hit him again.
As you guys are fucking three stooges for a second, she like looks past you to two individuals who walk into the bar. Willard, the tiefling gentleman who is commander of the Royal Navy, and Mabel, his right-hand man, who both sit next to you guys at the bar. Marie says, all right, well, now is the time that we strategize. And she places something on the bar top under her palm. And when she takes her hand back, you see a pin, an emblem, if you will. You see the symbol of the Valiant.
Oh.
So let's talk and discuss next steps, shall we?
Only if it involves patricide.
What does the
Sure.
pin have to do with anything?
That's us. That's us. This. They are them. They are them before we were we, and they're us from another time.
Multiverse.
No. Well,
More like retirement, but sure, if you want to be
yeah.
like big
we took
and
their
magical with
jobs.
it.
We took their jobs.
No, they hired us for a job.
No. We do what they used to do. They're like they were the
Kill
night
my
shift,
dad?
and now we're the day shift, and we took over. Like that's who we are. That's what we do.
I know this.
You done?
I'm so confused. What's happening here? What's the pin?
Roche is genuinely excited. Like, so,
Marie says,
Just let them cook.
I am Marie Devereaux, and I am one of the Valiant that has been missing for some time. I would like to be brought back in if it means that we can fix things. So let's talk about what that looks like. We'll say that is where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Ooh, we got our Nick Fury. Let's fucking go.
You got a Nick Fury who's like, ugh, I'm too old for this shit.
Hell
Nick
yeah.
Fury. That's just
Yeah,
Nick Fury.
that is,
Oh,
you know,
mother
fair enough.
You
Fair
know, a lot of awesome things happened in this game, but I think the most awesome is that LB is free and it's just
Yes. I no longer have to contemplate whether or not I have to have an image cycle specifically so Gavel and Monk switch to Maggie and Bard.
Yeah.
I'm a little upset about it. I enjoyed the 2 character bit, but that's just me.
Well,
We
before
all
we wrap up, oh yeah. First off, yes, I'm going to give LB her flowers. You have rocked 2 characters so impeccably well these last several episodes, so thank you. Thank you. Before we wrap up for the evening, let us go around the table and reintroduce our wonderful party. We will start with Ian.
Oh, what's up, everybody? I'm Ian, or your boy Big on all social media. I played Marosha for the second half of this. Pick a social media, type in YABOIBIG, and you'll find me. If you don't, let me know so we can get that going. That's it. Danny, say words.
Hey everybody, I'm Danny. I'm CG Danny B all across the internet. We love all things indie gaming. Today we dropped a new episode of Playlog Podcast where Topher and I talk about our favorite games of these first 6 years of the 2020s of this decade so far. It's a great one. Other than that, we stream on Twitch Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, playing all sorts of indies. Not this Saturday because I have a housewarming party to go to, but next week should be back to normal. And TikTok, we do short form stuff over there. It's really cool. I think that's it. So, Noir.
Hello, I'm Noir. You can find me all over the internet as the Noir Enigma. That's Twitch, TikTok, Threads, and Blue Sky. Every Monday, you can find me over on Alt Haven for this week, Noirville. We are doing Stream Punks Presents. Tuesday, we're going dark for Noirville, so nothing there. Wednesday, also nothing, but on Wednesdays going forward, I have a new show called And Another Thing, where I take 4 of my friends and I let them rant about a subject of their choosing for 30 minutes, and then you vote who's right as hell. For our first episode, which will be on my YouTube tomorrow, we had the topic of the disposable black girlfriend trope, Gurren Lagann, Canadians, and shipping. It was a whole spectrum.
When you say shipping, do you mean like
questions.
relation shipping or
Oh yeah,
like
relationship
UPS? Okay.
Also, just Canadians? What?
The
Just
concept
FedEx
of
versus
Canadians.
UPS.
That was the most terrifying rant because it was just Fox letting us know that Canadians are kind, they are not nice, and then they took us through the history of the Geneva Convention and why it needed to be created in the first place. Spoiler alert, Canadians.
Are we only interested in the Gurren Lagann part? What are we doing?
Well, Gurren Lagann, that was PJ McGaw who was talking about why Gurren Lagann is better than whatever anime you like.
Okay, that's tough, but okay, we heard that.
And then on Saturdays, you can find me over on Sam DeLev's channel for Owl Bear Saturday. This Sunday, for Morning Ritual, the morning talk show that I do, we have Hannah Marie Art stopping by. So we'll be talking with them. I can't wait. And next week, I will see you at Gen Con. I'm doing 3 costumes, and that's it. We're doing Star Wars, Star Trek, and then fantasy. And then I'm going home. Okay, that's it. Bye.
Who's
It's me. I'm last. Hello, everybody. I'm LB.
It's me.
It's me. I was Maggie and Gavel tonight for the last time for a while. You can find me at LB Hack 'em Up on Instagram and on Blue Sky on YouTube and Twitch. We are Hack Recklessly. We'll be live tomorrow night playing a new game. I believe it's called Separated. It's a indie game. If if you want to know more about it, I'm sure there are people out there that might know. But anyways, we'll be dark on Sunday, and then next week we're going to be offline because Ren and I will be at Gen Con as well. So if you see us, come say hi. We'll love to see you. I will not be wearing any costumes. I'll be wearing my normal gear. Sorry. Maybe I'll dress up as Ted. We don't know yet. That happens sometimes. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun playing two characters. Maggie is a delight and a joy. But I do miss being my broody boy, so I'm excited to be him again for a while.
Yeah.
Destiny.
And I am Kujo. I have been your chronicler for this evening. Quick couple shout outs. A shout out to this fucking cast. Because I think we're coming up on 1 year of this campaign, The Tales of the Valiant. So thank you guys for being fucking amazing.
Anytime.
This also includes Erin, my laundry, who is stepping away from the campaign for a while. We miss you so much. But legitimately, in case I forget to mention it in one of our next sessions when it actually hits a year, I am so fucking thankful for this campaign and these wonderful people for changing my life. So thank you. Speaking of which, if you feel like supporting the show, we have some character specific Magic the Gathering playmats on our merch store. If you are a fan of playing Commander and want to play and also have maybe Marosha or Gavel at your side, there are mats available. I like designing merch. So yeah. We are all excited for Gen Con. You might see the full Chronicler look out and about at Gen Con, complete with the Chronicle itself. So if you see me, come up and say hello. I would love to chat with you. Also, catch me on the Kobold Press How to GM panel, which is going to be super exciting. We sold out within like 10 minutes when tickets went live, so we're very excited about it. But thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to all the raiders and the new friends who came through. Starcrawl RPG and Dwarven Lion, and there was one more. Shit. Where is it? DM Redcap. Thank you guys so much for the raid and for trusting us with your community. This is a TTRPG focused Twitch channel, so you can catch us for this on Thursday nights, which is sponsored by Kobold Press. On Fridays, you can catch us for Shadows Over Baldur's Gate, our spiritual sequel to the award-winning video game Baldur's Gate 3. And then on Tuesdays, you can catch us for our super sad Daggerheart game, which has been so much fucking fun. I want to play that game all the time. But with all that to say, we're going to go ahead and get a raid set up for Darling Creepshow, who is a friend of the channel, and they are currently painting some minis, and we support artists here, so we're going to go do that. But in the meantime, for everybody who tuned in, thank you so much. You are loved. You are appreciated. I can't look at the player screens right now because they're zooming in and being fancy pants. Thank you all so much. Be nice to each other, and we'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.
It's me.